I'm still upset that my affiliate wanted to charge me as much as they did. They wanted to play with a higher quality players. That really just burns my biscuits. I don't know why it makes me so mad that they would do that. He's literally just sitting here. Has he even played this season? He's played in some non-competitive ones, and he played in 2 Carabao Cup games. Other than that, he's sitting the bench. And then this guy's another person that they wanted a astronomical amount for. Julio Modesto. They want, they want 90% of that. I don't know why I'm sitting here hunting. Like, even if I offered to make him here, I don't know why I do this to myself. No, I said I'd make him a starter. How about we make him important? Nope. That's just not going to happen. A save in 2073. That's ridiculous. That is definitely the future. You know everything that happens. Oh, they want us to pay him.
So, you followed the channel. You know what you did was wrong, but the question is, how are you going to make things right?
Hey, thank you for the follow, I am FM23 Master. I guess that's why you would have one in 2073 if you're the master. He's the master. The Master's Challenge. How much will football change in those 50 years? Maybe they'll call it soccer. We know nothing about this kid. They're paying him $2.53 million. I feel like I want to take a chance on him if they'll let me. Nope, they want him to play with higher quality. They will not take a chance on me. Still football. That makes sense. We could get him. He's not really amazing. My God, their entire like under 21 team is for a loan. Man, we're really getting our hands smacked where they're telling us they would rather him play with better players. I mean, we're literally in an automatic promotion spot. We're getting told this. That kind of hurts my morale a little bit to hear this. Well, I looked at this kid before. I don't think they'd let me have him then. They probably won't let me have him now. Yeah, they want to pay a lot for him. The Spurs won the champion. Wow, talk about getting everybody riled up on that one. You can't be doing that to them. Oh, come on. Look, guys, this dude, he's really good. Just let him come here and play for me. I think everybody that's messaged me today has said they're tired. I was tired. That's why I took a 2-hour nap after church. I'm sure that won't cause any problems later, right? Let's do match review. Let me get rid of this. And then we got a week off. I enjoy my church. I'm just tired from where my mom had that birthday party on Friday and I had to drive everybody back home. And I didn't get back in till like 2 o'clock. So when you get in at like 2 in the morning and then you don't wind down and get some sleep until like 3, it does wear on you. Lord showing pleasing progress. Hey, we got Diago Proyoste back. That's good. So Middlesbrough and Blackburn just keep slipping. They were like in the single digits now. Taylor Griffiths, they wanted to play that. Yeah, we're just not going to be able to do that. I mean, I'll play him attacking midfielder. No, happen. McKeendale, they want him to play striker. Okay, yeah, we can't do that. Oil money. Are you talking about the Middle East again? Look, if they start building, like, I know their golf courses are like immaculate over in that region because they pump in so much water and do that. I could figure if they could do that for like sporting venues and stuff, it'd be great. Though they do need to kind of work on their human rights issues in that region of the world. Drake FC's home advantage gives us the edge. We'll see about that. Oh, I always forget that Man City is bought, that's owned by somebody from that part of the world. As long as I get the Drake's billions of dollars, we're good. Well, that's the one thing that I always talk. People are like, oh, I can't believe that somebody from that part of the region owns a team. But then if you look at some of American sports, especially like baseball, where some of our richest people own some of these baseball teams that have sucked for like 20 years in a row, it makes you appreciate people from other parts of the world that go in and actually try to win games. Like my Tigers. The Tigers had a couple of good seasons like 15 years ago. Lord will save us. That's right. Transfer deadline day recruitment meeting. I mean, the only thing we really lost was Lockhart Kit, so we lost some depth. That hurts. And I doubt we're going to get a replacement for him in this next week. I just was not prepared to look for that. Should just okay it and bring him in anyway. He'll probably turn us down, so it won't matter. Oh no, Janelle Bennett. He's sick. A virus, 2 to 3 weeks. We all know what he's got. Okay, well, that definitely opens up a spot for John King on the bench. He will be out forever. No, don't say that. We need Diago to get going some more. I don't think he's going to be ready for this Middlesbrough game, but Alfio Walters. All right, so man, Bournemouth just keeps taking off. We've got a game in hand, but they're still like they're 9 points up on us. All right, let's see what they got for us. Contracts expiring. Yeah, okay. Player status, attracting entrance. May go after this Oscar Burr at the end of the season. Frank Onana. You know, I just thought of something. So we have the Lord in goal, and his backup is Sunday, Jero. He had to there for a while when he got hurt. Sunday had to come in. Yeah, we're just not going to do this. I don't think Oriole's going to come here either, so. And I doubt Jack Tucker will accept the deal. Now let's get ready for the Millsboro game. FM23 Master, you've said that twice. You don't have to narrate and play-by-play everything. Some people come here just to listen and enjoy it. I think we'll give Marwood another start, or I don't know. Mason Burstow's tired. Let's give Scott McNabb. We've not put him out there to start for a while. Not the only one there. I could see tons of people. Curtis and Pickens. Sam Curtis is wore out. I'm going to give him a break today. We'll let Drew Pickens start. We'll let the youngster get in there. What's Murphy looking like? Matty Longstaff is also wore out. Golding. Yeah, we'll do a rotated squad today. We might as well. Rioste is not going to have ability to get in there. I don't think Burstow is going to be able to play no matter what. We really don't have anybody else, so we'll just set him on the bench. Feel Sam Curtis should be picked. Sam Curtis needs a break, buddy. We're trying to keep from getting injuries. All right, they're inconsistent. We're strong form. We're at Jack White Stadium today. $24 to get in here. Veggie's being lazy on me. All right, let's take a look at the match preview today. Michael Carrick of Middlesbrough. He's got Imbago up front. Arribas, Morcidio, Perone, Balderson, and Louise there. Taylor, Fry, Vandenberg, and Spence in the back line. Keller in goal. We've got McNabb starting today. Rogers and Oko flex behind him. Zappazotti, Doyle, and Golding. So two loners out there. Murphy, Binks, Pollock, and Drew Pickens, the youngster out there. Lois Lord out there as well. Tony Harrington is the official. It's 44 degrees. And, of course, it's raining because this is the godforsaken England, and the weather clouds are always in effect. We are trying to stand tall over Nottingham Forest to keep this automatic promotion spot. But right now, Middlesbrough is pushing with the ball. They will cross the midfield of the pitch. They send it forward. Oko Flex takes it away. Flex back down the field, gets it to Doyle. Doyle up to McNabb, the youngster in. Rogers, and Morgan Rogers puts it in. What a counterattack by the Drakes there. That was textbook if you've ever seen one. Flex just started the attack. That's why he's going to be, I don't know if we can afford him. McNabb, that extra pass to Rogers was beautiful. First 7 minutes of the game, Drake's up 1-0 here over Middlesbrough. And that is the way you keep that automatic promotion spot to the Premier League. "20 minutes in here. They are actually controlling the ball way more than us, which is kind of scary. So if we're just going to sit back and wait for it, then I will. Feel more of a balanced mentality to watch this. Let me, whoops, wrong thing. Let me see what my assistant's saying here. We'll go with this. Free kick for them. Arribas to take it, sends it in, and Murphy hits it away. Fry, and the Lord will take it in his hands. No offering today. Lord's going to punt it deep. He's got Rogers. He misses it. Here comes Morsi back. He's going to send it over to Arribas. Pickens, the youngster, gets to it, but Taylor will get control of it. Fry, back to Taylor. They'll send it in. Vago looked off sides. They're going to play on. Murphy, he's going to send it up to Doyle. Tommy Doyle back to Golding, up to Zappazzotti. Zappazzotti puts it through to McNabb. McNabb! Oh, McNabb, can he do something with it? Sends it in. He hits the post and they recover. Rogers puts it in! Oh, he's offside. Are you serious?
Disappointed!
How?
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Corner kick for us. Doyle swings it in. Binks could not get to it. Oko Flex runs and gets it. Flex plays it back to Matty Pollock. Pollock up to Pickens. Pickens trying to keep a hold of it. Golding back to Pollock. Pollock spins around. They'll go to Golding. Golding crosses it over Murphy. Murphy sends it up. Here's Morgan Rogers. He's got options. McNabb is there. And he'll baby leg it to Keller. That was kind of embarrassing. I can't believe I even did that. Said McNabb was offside because he blocked that. Well, the goalkeeper dove backwards. That's his own fault for being dumb. I just praised him and Golding is upset about that. We have 15 fouls in the first half. His body is ready. IMFM Master needs the chat. He's like me in real life. I have to talk to people or I go bonkers. 60 minutes in here. Tommy Doyle's got that card again. Let's bring in Ngabo to play there. Let's bring Ngabo to play up there. We'll try this out and see how this works. I'll bring Hal in again. We'll see what he can do. Now we've started to bring it back possession-wise. 70 minutes in. Now Drew Pickens is like exhausted back there, and we don't really have anybody to go for him. I'm sure Mingalvio could do it if needed. He's probably going to have to. Morgan Rogers. We'll bring in the youngster, John King. We'll see how that goes. All right, so 2 more youth coming in for us. King and Mangalvio. King looked nervous coming on. Let's bring the tempo back just a little bit just to save some legs. I'm a little bit worried. They made a couple more changes. Bring Marwood in just to run the ball midfield a little bit. Free kick for us. McNabb sends it deep. Pollock hits it over. It's blocked. We got the ball again. Marwood puts it over. Can Ngabo get to it? He cannot. Golding intercepts it. Golding. It looks like, uh-oh, they're on the counter. Middlesbrough could maybe steal a point here. They're through. Perone. Arriba sends it in. Oh, did he touch it? It's a goal kick. No touch. It hit off the top. And 4 minutes of extra time, and that may have just saved us. And the Drakes will hold on and take 3 points from Middlesbrough. Woo! All right, I told everybody to not be complacent. We need to focus. We are still just 6 points behind AFC Bournemouth, 6 points ahead of Swansea now, who have all of a sudden come up and jumped Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest and Burnley do have a game in hand, though. You must be pleased with Lewis Lord's performance today. He was inspired on the pitch. It was like divine privilege to watch him. Your team won today despite some very questionable decisions. You're going to get bad games now and then. Who knows? I don't want to talk about it. Your team looks well on course. It's close enough we can taste it. Drink FC rank among the league leaders of fouls and cards. It plays a part in our good form. We like to be rough. We're just a bunch of dominatrixes out there on the field. Blackpool make Abdul Samad offer. So I am FM23 Master. Since you like to talk, in real life, who's your favorite team and why? I always like to hear the reasoning. I don't have a dog. I live in the States, so I don't really have a favorite Premier League team, but I always like to see, oh, City, okay. Have you always liked them or just here recently? I always can make people like you mad because I have a United scarf back here that my coworker bought me for no reason. She just knew I liked the color red. All right, Blackburn coming up. Oh, is that part of what caused that to happen? Because I know that whoever my dad cheered for in sports, I always cheered for the other team. Of course, now that my dad's older, he's a bandwagon jumper. He always jumps on whichever NFL, American football team's the best. And then he always dogs my Ravens. How dare he? I'll check their assist. Let's see what this Blackburn are slight underdogs. Ooh, relentless. Drake FC are now but a matter of time away from setting a new team record for consecutive victories. We've won 5 matches in a row. The existing record is also 5. Now that they brought this up, you know what's going to happen. The jinx is on. The jinx is on. Have to wait till the day before the game just to see if anybody can actually be on the bench besides Sunday Jarrow. I feel it's bad luck to have that. I'm gonna angle my camera down. I feel like it's I'm not gonna be able to do it now. Got like way too much gap above my bald head. Manchester's better. Probably because you picked him, AC36. No, Morgan Rogers has pulled knee ligament. Welp. He's very inconsistent is the problem, though. Burstow has really fell off the edge here lately. I don't know what's going on with him. So both of our backup left wings are out. Janelle Bennett. We're definitely going to have to find a left winger after this season. Janelle Bennett and he are both out. Let's have to wait and see here. Go ahead and praise everybody for their training efforts. We may be getting both sides of wingers. Well, we've got Oko Flex under contract for a couple more years, but I don't think that they'll do like a set out or whatever. And he's a real player, so he's not programmed to like go AWOL and stuff. Cooper, how are you doing? If you want help, you've got a chat full of people who would love to help you, and some of them like Veggie, and we got the FM23 Master, who obviously know how to win on this game. So I would pick their brain while you're here. I will give basic knowledge, and then chat will tell me that I am wrong. Well, if he's like anybody else, in 20 years, he probably had like 13. But Cooper.
Hello there.
You're having a good weekend, a great weekend even. So weird. I've already been streaming for almost 2 hours and it just doesn't feel like it. 14. I was going to say, he's a cheat code. He's the Konami code for this game. For you young people, that was something that was really famous back in the 80s and 90s. All right, let's see who we've got going out here today. We do have some slight issues on who can play and who cannot. I'm going to take get stuck in from the start. All right, we're in excellent form. If we win today, we set a new Drake record for wins in a row. Blackburn are on a 3-game skid. We are at Ewood Park. Again, everybody charges so much money to get in. We lose a lot. We charge like cheap for our tickets. I wish you could edit that, but there's no way to do it. Oh, we got our awesome black and green kits on today. I should have ordered one of them and put on the princess instead of our other ones. But, Kate would have looked good in the black and green kits. All right, let's see who we got coming out here. We've got Mason Burstow. I really need him to show up today. John King, the youngster, getting a start. Travis Howe, our other youngster. We pulled both of them up from the under-21 teams. Oko Flex out there. Tommy Doyle and Matty Longstaff back there, the aging midfield of us. We're going to have to think about that going forward. David Pickwell, Mingalvio, Max Aline, or Allen, I think is how you'll say that. Sam Curtis, Lois Lord in. Mark Hughes for Blackburn, bringing out Lammers up front. He's got Diagana, Harvey Vale, who usually plays well against us, and Hitchin up front. Katinge, Buckley, and then Richards Mell. Terry Mell, what a basic name. Ashley Phillips and O'Shea. Mark Travers in goal. Michael Oliver is your official. It is 41 degrees and tons of nasty weather coming in. Gust and drizzle. And I totally messed up my own temp thing. There we go. And it's a kickoff highlight. I do not like this. Mel with the ball. He'll send it over to Richards. Richards pulls it back. Kittinge. Back to Mel. Phillips sets on it. Buckley. Buckley's going to play it forward. Mingalvio gets a hold of it. Maddie puts it up. Here's Oko Flex. Oko Flex gets to Burstow. Burstow out front. Oh, it's blocked by Travers. He got a hand on it. 13,434 people here as Tommy Doyle gets ready to take the corner kick. Sends it in. Mingalvio couldn't get to it. Travis Howe will chest it down. Oh, he's taken down. Buckley with the break. Holy cow. No call from the rest. They'll curve it over. Pickwell gets a hold of it. Here's King, John King, the youngster. And that's going to end the highlight. McNabb would have scored that. I don't know about that. McNabb's also wore out. I should just make a tactic and put McNabb and Burstow both up front. The Lord will fall on that one. Curtis sends it back to Allen. Allen. Curtis. Allen. Tommy Doyle. Travis Howe. Back to Matty Longstaff. Back to Tommy Doyle. He'll go back to Mingalvio. Up to Pickwell. Uh-oh, it's a bad pass. Mingalvio makes a mistake. They're on the break. Vale and Harvey Vale is going to score early.
Disappointed!
The young Mingalvio makes a mistake. Turns the ball over. Pickwell there, he just stood there and let him take it. The Lord can only help those who help themselves, and that back line did not help him at all. I don't know, that's... I mean, he passed it to the other guy, but I thought that mattered too. So 1-0. And the team's all tore up. I'm going to yell at them to focus. Oh, Oko Flex takes that away. Oko Flex down the right-hand wing. Flex doing some moves. He'll pull it back. Tommy Doyle. Howe. Back to Longstaff. Doyle. Doyle into John King. King looking. Back to Longstaff. Curtis. Sends it up. Burstow! And Burstow. It's blocked by Travers. We're paying Burstow $1 million a year, too, is the sad part. I know AC36 is going to... Knew it. I knew it was coming. Throw in for the Drakes. Pickwell and Howe. We do have a rotated squad. Remember that. Pickwell up to John King. King, good turn move there. He's going to lose it to O'Shea. Buckley's got it, though. Buckley to Phillips. Phillips plays it forward. Pickwell, come on, Pickwell. Oh, he's playing so crappy today. Curtis heads it away. Longstaff couldn't get to it. We're playing in slow motion, and Vale's through again.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
I told you all before the game. Harvey Vale always plays well against us. And the game cursed us by saying that we were on the verge of breaking the record. Out of destiny. Oh, man. Let's bring out the old Drake special here. Bring out my cone hat. And sunglasses. You all want to do both of them, huh? Well, we'll just go pretty cool. We'll go with these. Let's see if it brings some luck. Throw in for the Drakes here right before half. 29 minutes in. Oko Flex with the ball. Oko Flex back to Sam Curtis. Max Aline with the ball. He'll play it back to the Lord. The Lord will reset Mingalvio. Mingalvio looking. Plays it out to the wing. Here's David Pickwell, the loney. Pickwell spins around Mingalvio. Back to Pickwell. Pickwell picks it up. Travis Howe. Formation change. Here's King. King takes it. Oh. I hit the wrong button and I just pissed off the whole team. Corner for us. Tommy Doyle sends it in. Mingalvio couldn't get to it. We'll head it out. Matty Longstaff takes a big shot. It's off the crossbar. Why would he take that? We're going to go in the halftime locker room down 2. And that's probably the worst half of play we've had. What was that? Get your acts together and start playing soccer. Well, I just screwed my whole back line. Well, we're screwed. I'll make some changes right before the 60th minute. Throw in here, Pickwell. King, we need one here. Pickwell spins around. Good move there. Pickwell gets some room. He's looking to send it over. Pulls it back again. He'll go way back to Mingalvio. Not sure about that one. Pickwell's got it again. Back to Longstaff. Longstaff, Mingalvio. They are coming at us right now. Allen, Longstaff. He's going to play it forward. Here's Doyle. Tommy Doyle in there. Pulls it back. Curtis, Longstaff. He misses.
So, you followed the channel. You know what you did was wrong, but the question is, how are you going to make things right?
Him hide the balls. Oh, God. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
Hello there.
Galvio having a terrible day back there. Let's bring in Ben Goodlift to help the defensive side. And then I'm going to bring in Gabo in because he can score. All right, 30 minutes. Let's see if we can get back out here and do something. We have the same exact XG almost, but we're just not doing anything with it. They're on the run. Oh, Pickwell intercepts that. Let's see if we can get something on the counter here. And Gabo back to Ben Goodlift. Pickwell, he's going to play it up. Here's John King, the youngster. John King pulls it back, looks, finds Matty Longstaff. Longstaff into King. King in there. Oh, Go Flex gets one. There's one. Oko Flex, who wants a ton of money, puts one in. 2-1. We need another. All right, let's move Ngabo over here. It's only got 12 minutes. It's got to kick in faster than this. Throw in here. Can we get a second one? Not if we throw it in like that. Golding over to Curtis. Curtis pops it up. Oko Flex. Oko Flex turns it over. Counterattack is on for Blackburn. Buckley up there. We knock it loose. David Pickwell's playing well today. He just said that. He starts. Ben Goodlift. Ben goes over to David. David looking. David plays it up. Here's John King again. He'll go back to the Lord. The Lord back to Ben. Ben Goodlift up to Golding. Golding plays it forward. Oko Flex heads it back. Here's Ngabo. Sends it forward. Oko Flex to McNabb. Still would have scored that. All right. Let's move Ngabo up here. Oko Flex is wore out. I've got to get somebody else. Less than 10 minutes. Come on, guys. We got to go very attacking. I don't think it's going to happen. 4 minutes of extra time. The game has cursed us. We'll drop one to Blackburn. We won 5 straight, then we lose to Blackburn somehow. Harvey Vale was the best of us. On the road, we just couldn't come back into it.
Disappointed!
I don't know why these people are nervous. Matty Longstaff's like a veteran. Why would he be nervous? So we still stay 6. Well, Bournemouth's got a game in hand. Nottingham Forest has 2 games in hand, so they could be 1 point behind us. Sam Curtis Toadell, head coach Stephen Thomas lost his temper with the team during the Drake's 2-1 Sky Bet Championship defeat against Blackburn. He donned a tricorn hat and sunglasses and berated the team in front of the media. We don't do well with this. I may get rid of this one and make a tactic for the last third of the season with 2 strikers up front, have Burstow and Scott McNabb up there and see what happens. Oh my God. Is that what I think I saw coming up? We have AFC Bournemouth coming up. We take on the first place team after this week. Let's see. When is this 21st game? It's tomorrow. I'll make Jack Tucker available for it. Rest of these guys need to rest. Yeah, I've got to figure out what I want to do with that other tactic. The 4-2-3-1's just not helping us. Agent offers. The problem is we can get Mies Hilgers, $3.8 million from Crystal Palace. Nashville's trying to get him. If he wasn't 27, I'd think about it. This guy's name is Samuel Unsode. Yeah, it's like so many people use it to sim and it does well, but when you put it into actual effect, it does not work. So I've got to come up with something. I'll probably get rid of it and come up with something. I might do a 4-2-4 or something of that nature. Though I think Oko Flex could play back here. I could do another variation of the 4-5-1. I don't know. That's kind of what we run here. It's time for the 0-0-0-10. That's right. You know, I really wished what's his face would decide whether he's going to. Wait a second. Who do we lose? Oh, we lost Coquette, so Riley Owen could play now. Okay. Transfer window closes here too. I don't think we're going to be doing anything in the transfer window. Oh, now they want Matty Pollock to do ball control. I did it, and it's they don't like it. Scott McNabb's game would improve if he were encouraged to move into channels. Yeah, that sounds good. Man, I've tried the three in the back before, and it's a disaster for me. Oh, 3-5-2 opposite. So 2-5-3.